What's up, y'all? It's your boy, eBay Predictions in the building. I'm going to be recapping the UFC Fight Night card that just happened like kind of 5 minutes ago and the Bellator show that happened this Friday. I think an awesome night of fucking main events. I'll say that. Both main events delivered from both shows, but I'm going to talk about the UFC show first. In terms of picks, so you guys seen my original picks, I think 2 weeks ago or some shit like that. And the card changed a lot. If you look, Timur Valiev was supposed to fight Mark Spragley, I think, and that fight got changed. So I changed up some of my picks, and I made some last minute changes. I watched, was it Fight Game Pro? Yeah, it was Fight Game Pro, and he really made me change my pick on the Carlton minus Matthew Sullenberger pick. So I'm going to show you guys those. And if you guys want to see the old picks, I'll show you that. But I think I changed that. And that's about it. I just did not like Carlton minus looking like a fucking fat fuck at the weigh-ins. And, yeah, dude, go to fucking lightweight. Go hit the treadmill. It's not that fucking hard. Hit a sauna. I've done it before. I'll do it with you if you want. I'm not tripping, bro. You shouldn't be looking like that. Like, come on, bro. He honestly looked like he could lose 20 pounds. Like fucking 20 pounds. But we're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about the first fight of the card. Timur Valiev versus Trevin Jones. Fucking A, all respect to Trevin Jones. I did not pick Trevin Jones. I didn't think he had the ability. Actually, I didn't know enough about Trevin Jones. I'm going to be honest. I didn't do enough research on him. So, it kind of bit me in the ass. But I didn't think he was like, when I'm looking at him, I was like, man, this guy rocking the blonde hair. I should have known. I should have known about the blonde hair. What's wrong with me, man? Fucking, what is it? Marlon Vera and fucking Derek Brunson. I should have known. That's a new thing, man. The blonde hair fucking gift. The blonde hair gift from the gods, man. It'll get you all kind of W's. But I didn't think he was Mark Spragley. I didn't think he could challenge Timur Valiev. But, dude, this guy, it says second round. Was it a second round TKO? I thought it was in the third. But here's what I'm going to say about Timur Valiev. He looked amazing. He dominated the whole entire fight. I don't what's going on here, man. Come on, man. Y'all need to chill outside. But I thought he looked really, really good in the fight. His striking looked on point. I think Mark Henry. Yeah, so you could see kind of like the Zabit influence with him. But Trevin Jones just fucking survived, man. A lot of people would have quit in those positions, If you've ever boxed before and shit like that, and if you've ever done a boxing class or just a workout class, hitting the bag, right? I know a lot of people say anyone can look good on the bag, but I've seen guys lose to the bag, man. It's not impossible. It's guys break, Like, you see guys like Nate Diaz, and all respect to Nate and Nick Diaz, but they're kind of punching bags in there sometimes, and people will gas out and they'll lose. You know what I'm saying? And Trevin Jones took that punishment. A lot of people wouldn't take that punishment. I thought they were going to fucking finish the fight. And he came back. And I know a lot of people were calling early stoppage on that. I don't give a fuck. Here's what I'm going to say. Trevin Jones, you got my fucking respect to come back like that. To have the audacity to tell yourself, you know what, I'm still going to win this fucking fight. You have a lot of credit from me. You're a tough kid. And I hope you get a good fight. Timur Valiev, you're going to be back, bro. You're going to be back. I think after seeing this, you're truly talented. I've seen some other fights I wasn't too impressed by, but seeing this, I see the talent. I see what people were talking about. Next fight. This is the fight I actually switched on. Carlton minus and Matthew Sullenberger. I did some more research on Matthew Sullenberger, and I felt like a fucking idiot for picking Carlton minus. Matthew Sullenberger is a fucking tough guy. Go watch some of his amateur fights. I think it's on YouTube. It's the one. You can watch the first one. It's like 6 minutes of him or 9 minutes of him getting his ass beat for the first 2 minutes of the round and coming back and showing the heart. I've seen Carlton minus quit before. Nothing against him, but Matthew Sullenberger just showed me the toughness and the grittiness. I wouldn't say he's the most skilled guy, but in the clinch, he's really, really good from the amateur fight. In this fight, he looked better than that. So you could see improvement in his game, and he just was going forward and was thinking, I'm going to break this guy no matter what. And those are the kind of mentalities that I love in a fighter. Like, you can be really trash. Like, that's the thing. Like, people don't like Chito Vera, don't think he's good. But, like, Chito Vera has that mentality. Like, he's going to keep going forward until he breaks you. I love that shit. I feel like that's almost something good to have. Next fight, heavyweight fight. I think it's Ive. Ia or Villanova, the heavyweight or whatever the heavy. Well, it was at light heavyweight against Jordan Wright. I picked Jordan Wright. I swear to God, I didn't know nothing about Jordan Wright. This was supposed to be Jorge Gonzalez taking this fight. You know what? They need to rebook that Ive Jorge Gonzalez. I might switch my pick on that. I like Ive's toughness in this fight. He showed a lot of toughness. He got dropped. I don't think he's that good, but I'm hoping to God that his toughness gets him past a guy like Jorge Gonzalez. Jorge Gonzalez is a piece of shit. I picked Jorge, but after seeing this, he gained some of my respect. Jordan Wright just looked good, and he looked good in the clinch. Yeah, he threw that fucking spinning wheel kick. He hit him. He glanced him right on like some Junior Dos Santos, Mark Hunt shit. Got him good, and then got the doctor stoppage via cuts. Good on Jordan Wright. Even Novella. Beg for that Jorge Gonzalez fight. And dude, please, I am praying for you by the gods. I'm not gonna pick. I don't think I'm ever gonna pick you to win that fight. But I'm letting you know right now. I am rooting for you to knock that fool out. Please, if you don't get cut by the UFC, if that's the last thing they gotta book, because I think they think Jorge Gonzalez is a superstar or a future superstar or prospect that they should look at, but I don't know. I hope not, but yeah, beg for that fight. Next fight, Amanda Lemos versus Mizuki Inoue. Come on, Inoue, you let the squad down. Come on now, come on, my baby girl. How you gonna let me down like that? But she got some clinch time, I'll say that. But Amanda Lemos she took over. But come on, in a way. To me, you gonna lose, man. I was so disappointed to watch. I was like, bro, I've never ever thought about turning off my computer, but I didn't. I watched the fight, and Amanda Lemos just won the fight. She wanted it more, so I can't be mad at her. Another quick turnaround fight. I picked D-Rod to beat, I think, is it Takashi Sato? I think that's what it is. To win that fight. And then he got matched up with Dwight Grant. I hold Dwight Grant really highly. I live near AKA, so I'm always going to be super supportive of AKA. I like Hard Knocks, but Hard Knocks will always be AKA's little brother. It's like this. All right, y'all? I don't give a fuck. We own Rumble Johnson. That's y'all hero. And Kumar Usman, he just lucky AKA don't got a welterweight right now. But D-Rod showed his toughness. It broke my heart. I don't think Dwight still trains at AK. I think he trains somewhere else. But yeah, I was heartbroken. I really thought he won. I thought he got him out of there in the first round. But damn, another comeback victory, bro. Another one. D-Rod is fucking tough, and I respect D-Rod, man. Don't get it twisted. But it was just a little bias for me. So yeah, I got that one wrong. But great fight though. Next one. Yeah. I was hoping they weren't even gonna show this on the fucking card because it was so fucking disappointing. Shayna Dobson versus Maria Agapova, or whatever the fuck her name is. So you decide to come to the UFC and decide to fucking molest Hannah Cyphers and decide to trick the whole entire fucking fan base to think you're actually like that, maybe the next Joanna and Jacek, and then you lose to Dobson? Like what are we doing here? Like, yo, I was watching this. I was like, oh my God, I swear to God, if Dobson wins, and nothing against Dobson, you looked amazing. You know, hey, we share the same skin color. You know, you my sister. You know what I'm saying? You a queen. I'll give you your respect. You know, we got to protect our black women, but not today. No, fuck you. I do not care. You know, like, you got to go. Like, y'all, bro, come on, man. Like, and Marie, like, how you gonna look like that, man? Like, it's like, man, she got in those grappling situations and just gave up. Like, oh my God. And the great words of bum-ass Anthony Smith, she looked like a coward in there during the grappling situations. Like, oh my God, what were you doing in there? I get it. You like to sub girls, or you do your jiu-jitsu tournaments, or what the fuck you do. But, like, come on. Shayna, look at her record. and then another disappointing one. Like this whole, I did not do good this whole card. Don't get it twisted. I'm just happy things went well in the main event. But another one, Austin Hubbard, man, come on, versus Joseph Slake. Joseph Slake, you know, all respect to you. I got nothing bad to say about you. You won your fight. You did what you had to do. I knew you was a grappler. I thought Austin Hubbard would have came up big. He got it back. He got his back taken. I think maybe Austin Hubbard was kind of surprised how forward Joe was going towards him and how like smooth he looked in the striking. I will say that about Joseph Slake. He looked really good. He was able to compete with Austin. I thought Austin would have an advantage there, but you know, I'm just gonna be honest. I blame Curtis Blades. Like, dude, what this tells me is that Austin Hubbard is hanging out. I understand Curtis just won his last fight, but you can just sense it in the air that Curtis Blades is going to lose to Derek, all right? And when you got a guy that's about to fucking lose, he might give you fucking bad luck. So I blame Curtis Blades. I don't blame this on Austin Hubbard. I blame this on Curtis. You're a curse. Austin Hubbard, get the fuck out of there. Or kick Curtis Blades. You know what? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to fucking say. Fucking good on Joseph Slake. I am wilding out right now. But it is what it is. Is the alcohol out there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. But Mike Rodriguez versus Marcin Picciaroni. I think that's how you say this motherfucker's name. Mark Rodriguez got a quick KO. Good on him. But yeah, fucking that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Mike Rodriguez. But a good win for Mike. I picked him, so I guess I'm kind of happy. But, man, Man, I might have to get out might I have to get it out for y'all? Wait one second. I thought I had some alcohol. I was going to, drink some for Frankie Edgar, but mango is the next best thing. I'm going to get this one right here for my guy. You already know how we do it. Let's talk about that GOAT, Frankie Edgar, man. My guy, Frankie Edgar, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you feel like Pedro Munhoz won. Too bad. I don't care. I don't care. Too bad, so sad. Man. Like, it's simple. Frankie showed how tough he is. If you were to ask me how I scored the fight, I don't matter. I'm not a fucking judge. So it doesn't matter how I scored it. Frankie Edgar got a W today. We're happy. Y'all called me stupid. Y'all said, oh, Frankie gonna get KO'd. Frankie's a legend, man. All respect to Pedro. Pedro should be in the UFC 4 game. I think he proved it today. He's a good fighter. He can compete with the best. But, man, Frankie got a W, man. I'm super fucking happy. I'm super juiced for him. I wish I had some alcohol so I could drink some for him because y'all was praying on his downfall. Y'all was getting the casket ready for my guy. Y'all said it was a funeral time. Resurrection, baby. We coming back. Peter Yan, you're not safe. Marlon Moraes, I don't even care if we were former teammates. You're not safe. Everyone in the division, not safe. Cejudo, you're not even safe. I don't care if you're retired. Man, today's a fucking good ass day, man. I'm so fucking happy. Let's just pray my Lakers win today. It is what it is. What else? Oh yeah, Bellator. Actually, let me say one thing. Here's what I will say. Don't tell anybody I told you this. This isn't coming from eBay predictions. It's just coming from somebody else. I kind of felt Pedro won the fight, low-key. I kind of gave it 3-2. I thought the fourth round was really hard for me to score, if I'm being 100% honest. But I think we got to give Frankie some credit, man. He was coming off a 2-fight losing streak. He got knocked out in his last fight. And what else? And he was going down a weight class, and he was cutting some extra weight. So I thought we should give him credit for going the full distance with Pedro, but that doesn't account to actual scoring. So it is what it is. But I thought Pedro looked really good. He had the good forward pressure. What rounds did I give him? I gave him the first. Let me look. I have it on my phone. Where is it? Verdict. I gave Pedro the first, I gave him the third, and I gave him the fourth. And I kind of gave Frankie the fifth. based on pity. So, honestly, you could say 4-1 really to Pedro, but I'm not saying that. And I don't give a fuck about Pedro Munhoz. And I don't give a fuck about your feelings. All right? So, Frankie Edgar is a number one. I wouldn't call him a number one. He's a top 5 guy. Deal with it. Bye-bye Pedro Munhoz. You know, you got to get to the step-in. Rematch Rafael Assunção. It is what it is. What happened after that? Let's talk about Bellator. Nemkov just knocked fucking Ryan Bader out. That was amazing. What else do I have to say? The card wasn't the best. Julie Budd won, I guess. So I don't think she should have been a co-main event. What else? And Roy Nelson got smashed on. But yeah, I think the main event was dope from Bader and Nemkov. I thought Nemkov looked really, really good. And just seeing Fedor smile cracked me up. I was talking to a subscriber. I didn't think Nemkov was going to win. If I'm being honest, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I was going Bader. But I had a subscriber in my PlayStation party. We were talking about it. And he was really rooting for Nemkov. Shout out to him. I'm happy for him. But hey, and you know what? I will say I won't get on your head too much for picking Pedro Munhoz, because you kind of backed up from that bum ass Pedro Munhoz. Like after the weigh-ins, if you've seen how jacked fucking Frankie was looking, that boy was looking yoked. Was he not looking yoked at the weigh-ins? I know y'all was fucking trembling in y'all boots when y'all seen Frankie. Goddamn Peter Yan, you not safe. Champ, boy. I'm wilding out right now, bro. I don't mean everything I said in this video. Don't take it seriously. I'm just fucking happy right now. And see y'all. eBay Predictions is out. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't roast me too hard in the comments. I love y'all and see y'all. And one more for Frankie.